This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in downtown Augusta, Georgia. We are at a restaurant called El Paso Tacos and Tequila, and get this, the owner of the restaurant started owning restaurants at 17 years old. That is so amazing, and I'm so ready to try this Mexican food today and get a margarita. Let's check it out. Getting things started in the kitchen here, gone dress with me. All right, first I'm gonna let you start making the dish for us, all right? Because what is he gonna be making?
Yeah, he's gonna be making a parillada today.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so tell me, what does this dish
This is a parillada. Yeah. This is basically bell peppers and onions, it's just a bit of it. And it comes with steak, chicken, shrimp. And on the side plate, it comes with rice, beans, guacamole, sour cream, pico de gallo, all the good stuff. And the side of tortillas, whatever you want. Flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Super good dish, and it's for 2 or 3 people, perfect for a family.
And so this is fajitas, right?
It's just like a fajita.
But the name it's called, what is that?
Parillada.
So what does that mean?
So it's basically grilled in English.
Oh,
It's like a grilled plate.
All right,
Yes.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, so right now, so he's doing all the meats together and all the veggies together right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically,
so, yeah.
Basically, he puts all the onions and bell peppers first so they can get grilled along with the steak. And at the end, we put the chicken and the shrimp because that's the last thing that is gonna give it the flavor. And after that, he's actually doing the side plate over here on the oven. It comes with like, if you want charro beans or refried beans and then the rice. And then at the end, you put the salad and there's 2 of them. So like I said, it's for a family.
Okay.
So it's good for 2 or 3 people.
Okay, awesome. Now, is it your cousin that's the owner? Because it's like family-run place.
It's a family-owned restaurant.
Yeah.
They started a long time ago, 1985, if I'm not wrong. And after that, the family just started growing one after the other. And now the second generation is taking over. And the owner, Roy, he's 28, but he started young. He started like at 17.
That's
now,
impressive.
There's 10 of us right now, 10 managers. So like we're a huge family. All over from Louisiana towards North Carolina.
Okay, I'm gonna let you hold this because
you got it.
all I need to do is pick it up and then drop it.
Go
so
ahead,
this is
no worries.
on the, okay, so this is the sausage.
The sausage.
Okay. Mmm.
Yeah.
That has so much flavor. This is delicious. Definitely, like you said, for 2 or 3 people, perfect dish to come with your family.
Yes.
All right, well listen, we're gonna get more food made. Thank you so much for chatting with me in the kitchen. And I'm excited to meet your cousin who started owning a restaurant, when was it, 17?
17.
17 years old, y'all. We're gonna have so much to talk about with him. All right, Roy. I am so ready to learn all about this restaurant. Let's start with a cheers.
Yes, ma'am.
Cheers it up. Okay, so you know what? Let's start talking about your margaritas first, because the first thing someone does when they come into a restaurant like this, they want a good drink.
Yeah, that would
You
be.
got quite the selection. So what 2 do we have on the table?
I think we have lime and kiwi and strawberry, something like that.
So this is one of your frozens.
Yes.
And then, but this is actually this kiwi and
That's
strawberry.
handcrafted made.
And this is like newer on the menu
Yes.
too. So who helps come together with the cocktail creations?
You know, my sister, she does a good job. My cousin.
Oh my God, this is so good. Now, have I taste tested some off camera? Yes, I have, but I think this one might be my favorite that I've tried so far. And your bartender actually told me this is what she'll recommend to people when they're like, what should I get? All right, you started owning restaurants at 17 years old.
17, 18, yeah.
17, 18. Oh my goodness, like I don't even know what to say about that. That is very impressive.
I got lucky.
How'd you do that?
I told my dad I didn't want a college education, that if I could have whatever he would have invested in my college education, if he can give me the loan to do a restaurant, And that was that. That's how that worked out.
So you grew up in like a restaurant family, right? So
Yeah.
kind of take me through the history of your family and how this started for like your dad.
My dad started, I think, in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, 1995, the year I was born. This restaurant called Los Rancheros. Now, I think he has close to 30 restaurants himself. And then me, I think I started in the year 2015. That was when I opened my first restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. Now I think I'm like 15 restaurants in.
Oh my God, because it actually says like on the menu
Mm-hmm.
here, because it's in Georgia, South Carolina, Florida. I'm missing any states?
Louisiana, and South Carolina, North Carolina, yes.
And then like the close one, isn't the closest one in Athens, right?
Yes.
Because that's
where I
you
hang out
live.
the- yes, I hang out the
'cause
most
that's
in
where like a
Athens.
lot of the family is
Yes.
in Athens. So the way it's decorated is really, really cool. You have
Thank you.
beautiful art. I mean, you really took the time to decorate this place. So I
Yes.
do want to share with people how you decided like what you were going to do, the vision.
Typically when you do a restaurant, it's like putting a puzzle together. So like, for example, we'll decorate this wall, and then this wall will dictate what we need to do to this wall. And that's kind of how we go about it, really.
What about, so didn't you even go into Mexico to get
Yeah, I go
some
a lot to
stuff?
Mexico, and I get ideas from there, obviously, and I try to bring whatever pieces of Mexico I can back to the U.S. A lot of the decorations that we have, they're antiques and different art pieces from Mexico. All that tile that you see right there, that's all handmade in Mexico.
Wow. Oh my
ma'am.
gosh, that is so cool. And then even on the wall, like headed towards the bathroom, there's this huge, beautiful art piece.
Oh, mural, yeah.
So yeah, the mural. Okay, so what was the inspiration with that? Because there's a lot going on.
I have a guy out of Houston that comes and hand paints all of our restaurants. He's a pretty good guy. His name's Marvin. I've been good friends with him for about a good 10 years now.
Okay, so we have really delicious looking things on this table, and I want to talk more about your food that you offer. Let's start with this one. Looks like fajita dish.
Yes.
Tell me what makes your fajitas just so popular here.
Certified Angus beef, number one. So, I mean, it's an expensive cut,
And there it is.
and it's pretty good. We marinate it pretty good, cook it.
Look at that. It looks so nice. And then what are the veggies? Because the veggies add so much flavor too.
Onion
So-
and bell pepper. Typically, that's what goes on your average fajita. Oh yeah, we offer chicken, beef, and shrimp,
That's so
or all
good.
mixed together.
As I'm working still on this fajita, what is this dish over here?
Carne asada as well. That's as well. It's certified Angus beef.
Now, what's all on the plate? Because I see some big
You got-
pepper looking thing.
You got a jalapeno and onions.
Let's see here. Yeah, like they're both delicious, but the flavor is,
Yeah, different.
yeah, you're right about that. Okay, and guess what? We're not done. So I'm gonna actually get you bring that on over here because I requested some seafood. So I had to get them to make up this seafood dish.
Seafood
This-
enchiladas.
Seafood enchiladas. Okay, what seafood though?
Well, we have crawfish, shrimp, and crab meat mixing together with garlic sauce and butter and cheese. Okay, out of the three,
It might be this one.
right? Seafood enchiladas.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Because
unique.
is this, what was the sauce again?
Like a cheese and garlic butter.
Yeah, I really like the sauce and I love seafood. So yeah,
That
I'd
one?
have to say this one gonna
Okay.
do it for me entree wise, but they're all fantastic. And of course we can't finish without talking about desserts. So tell me the two desserts on the table.
We got churros and flan. Our flan is homemade.
Okay. I'm not super familiar with this.
Flan?
So yeah, so what exactly, like flavor wise, how do you explain this
Kind
to
of like
people?
a Mexican cheesecake in a way, I guess you can say. With caramel, obviously.
Okay. It's so fun. Like the texture of this is so funny because
It's
it kind
like
of
foamy,
it's
yeah.
like Jello
Yeah,
kind
Jell-O,
of.
yeah.
And it's so like, but I love it though.
That is pretty good. I tried one a little while ago. Yeah.
Tried it / probably ate it all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's just so good. And y'all know, listen, mine as well. I can't.
You can never go wrong with churros.
I'm just, yeah, it can't go wrong. And I'm like, can't leave just one thing out. So I gotta try this
of
too.
course
Okay. So everything has been so delicious today. Right here, downtown Augusta, great location for people to come check you out. And tell me the best place to find the Augusta location.
not. Facebook and Instagram, El Paso Tacos and Tequila of Augusta.
Perfect. All right. Well, we've had a great time, a great Mexican restaurant to come get you some good food, drinks, desserts, all of the above. Roy, You've been
Thank you.
awesome, and
Appreciate
it's
it.
been so fun to learn about your journey.
We appreciate you.
Keep doing great things.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, it has gotten dark on us because we could truly stay here all night. We had such a fantastic time here at El Paso Tacos and Tequila, located in downtown Augusta, Georgia. You gotta check them out because they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danielle DeTomo. I'll see y'all next time.